Hey Perry, this is Corey bringing you this week's Revolution. Our topic today is something which most of you have done. It's technically forbidden under our school policy, but I would bet that all of you have seen it happen in a computer lab on a daily basis. I'm talking about accessing MySpace, Facebook, and other social networking sites on school computers. Here's Tori with the specifics.
To use the computers at Perry High School, every student must sign an acceptable internet use form. We have to sign this not only so that we can get online, but also so our school matches the government-given code.
We do not write those. That is written by a team of lawyers out of Columbus that support K-12 institutions. The reason we have to have that form is due to a federal law called the Children's Internet Protection Act.
The Children's Internet Protection Act was passed in December 2000. This act addresses concerns about access to offensive content over the internet on school and library computers. In our specific Perry High School form, these areas of concern range from what personal information should and shouldn't be disclosed on the internet to what social networking is allowed inside of Perry High School walls.
As that pertains to MySpace or Xanga or Facebook, those are blocked by our filter, but we have not specified that specifically. I want you guys to know that.
The form states that students are prohibited from accessing or participating in online chat rooms or other forms of direct electronic communication other than email, without prior approval from a teacher or the building administrator. All such authorized communications must comply with these guidelines. However,
we believe there is a place for social networking sites in school. What we want to do is make sure that you're using them appropriately.
The topic of social networking has become quite a controversy, and it seems everyone has an opinion on the matter. We sent Rachel out into the student body to hear their opinions.
Not many people haven't, but yes, I have.
School.
Every day.
Before school. Yeah.
If I knew how, I would, but I don't know how.
Yes.
How?
Just using like a proxy.
Yes.
How?
A proxy site.
Do I think that they care it's against the rules? Obviously they don't care because they are on it. And do I think that's a problem? It depends on which parts of MySpace they're looking at.
Yeah.
Yes, but I did it anyway.
Yeah.
Do you care?
No.
If it's against the rules, yeah, but I mean, it's kind of stupid, seriously.
Did I really?
Yes.
They should probably point that out to the people who decide to sign it next.
I don't think it's worth it. I mean, it's not like it's pornographic or it's not like it's evil. I don't know. It's just MySpace, so.
If somebody really wants to get on, they can find a way around it.
Thanks, Rachel, and thanks to all of the students and staff for participating. If you didn't get to be on camera, but you still want your voice to be heard, there's still hope. Email us at revolution@perry1.spark.org. We are always willing and eager to hear your responses. After the break, we'll find out what has all the boys doing splits and all the girls rolling in the dirt. Stay tuned.
Say you want a revolution. On a revolution. Well, you know.
Welcome back. Now it's time to throw it over to Austin to look at the week of sports in review. Austin?
Good morning, I'm Austin and this is your Revolution Sports Report. Today let's lead off with a look at the baseball and softball teams, who both have had successful seasons to this point. The baseball team improved their record earlier this week with a win over McKinley, while the softball team beat Glen Oak on Tuesday. Looking back, both teams have done a nice job, but the players only have their eyes on the future as the tournament matchups have been announced.
We got a pretty good draw in the tournament coming up this coming Wednesday, and we're pretty excited about that because we face Timken, but anything can happen in the tournament, so we're just looking to play hard and get the job done.
We're doing good. We had a good week this past week, but Wednesday we're going to play Massillon, so we're getting ready for them.
Again, the first tournament game for the baseball team will be on Wednesday against Timken, and the first for the softball team will be on Wednesday against Massillon. Both games are at home. The baseball team will be in action tonight at Massillon, while the softball team is not in action till next week. The track teams are participating in the Jackson Twilight this evening. Be sure to support them, as this is a lot of the runners' favorite meet of the year. And now I know you've seen the signs around the school, and I'm sure you are aware that the Powder Puff football game is coming up. Alex James joins us now. Alex, the game is coming up, right?
Thanks, Austin. And yes, that's right. There is going to be a Powder Puff game next Wednesday, May 14th at 7:30 p.m. at the Boys and Girls Soccer Stadium. Last year, the girls, that is this year's seniors, last year's juniors, won in a stunning victory 28-22 over the seniors of last year. So this year, we decided to cover the game, got a little pre-game interviews. The coaches and the players all had some great stuff to say. Here they are.
I think it's going to be a good game. We have two evenly balanced teams, except for the coaching. Yes, sir. That's a little lopsided towards the junior side. I think it's going to be a very good game, and it's going to come down to whichever team makes the most mistakes. Go Juniors.
No. Shouldn't you be coaching our kids? Hey, I think things are going well. I'm just enjoying some pasta salad. Some of the girls are practicing. I think some are finishing up the pizza we had earlier. Pretty much come and go as they please. I usually depend on Kenny and Dugan and Garrett to keep track of all those girls, because heck, I can't do it. I can barely coach half as well as Mr. Lyon has. I mean, we pretty much lucked out last year. I'm just hoping we can gain half of what we had out of last year. We had some key players, and unfortunately a lot of girls couldn't come out this year, and we're just hoping we can do our best without everybody and do best with what we got.
The juniors have been working really hard, and we're kind of intimidated by them, but we're just going to try our best. And the juniors have this new foreign exchange student, I guess, who played field hockey and stuff, and I guess she's real good.
All right, Alex. Well, that was your sports report. See you next week.
Well, Perry, our time is up for this week. Make sure to catch our show next week for our special tribute to the senior class of 2008. And remember, seniors, only 1 week left. Enjoy the video of the week.
Give me evil look.
Tell me that it's evolution. Well, we wanna change the world. But when you talk about destruction, don't you know that you can count me out?